Next is the eyeshadow. So for the eyeshadow, I'm using this palette from NYX. So I'm only using these two colors, yellow and orange. I don't know, yellowish orange. Yeah, so before I start, I'm gonna use a white base. It's a cream eye crayon from NYX in white. Just gonna place a bit on the eyelids to like prime it. I'm gonna like spread out. By doing this, it will enhance the color of the eyeshadow. Yeah, it looks scary like when you apply it, it's like white, but then when you like blend it out, it's fine. Okay, that's how it looks like. So now we go straight into the color. We're using this color first for the base. For this color, it's very light, so I'm just gonna pack it on. I'm just gonna press it in like this and then like blend it. So I'm patting it on and just blend it out a bit. Just gonna keep packing the color until I'm happy with the intensity. Still not happy with it. Keep going. And I apply it on the orbital bone of my eyes. So I feel my bone is here. I just put it slightly above my bone so that my eyes will look lifted, because I have very extremely hooded eyes and it's very annoying. It should be okay. Now we move on to the next eye. Same thing, just pack it on first and then blend. Then when you reach this side of the eye, just go in circular motion. There will be this V effect here. It will naturally create a V. Okay, I'm quite happy with the color. I would like to create some depth right here, so let's pack on some darker color. So I'm gonna, use this too. Just press it in first, and then you like blend it out. Just at the outer edge only. Don't need to go all the way to the inner corner here. Now you see the difference. There's a little bit of depth here, but here it's like it's looking very flat. Let me go here. Keep patting, and then go in circular motion. Okay. Now we'll just use a clean blending brush. Blend out the edges. Now we cut the crease. So again, we go back to the concealer. Okay. I'm using a flat brush, just like this. Apply quite a fair amount. I love this part, but it's quite challenging. So I need to place it just above here. For example, okay, let me show you. So, okay. Like this, you see? Can you see the concealer? It can be seen, so I stop there, not too high. Don't worry about it looking neat, because later we're gonna draw a white line over it. Okay, so for this part we just blend it with our fingers, and then I'm gonna set it right away because it's wet. I look weird. Just gonna use the brush like this. It's a flat, but it's soft. Yeah. This color right here. Just gonna set it. Okay, now we move on to the other side. Ooh, just be mindful of where your crease is. Okay. Then the same thing, set it with the yellow eyeshadow. Next, I'm gonna trace a white eyeliner just right where I applied the concealer, just right here. There's my white liner. Where is you? So this is the white eyeliner that I use. It's from NYX as well. Oh my gosh, can you like focus? Yeah, it's the white. So this is the scary part. Have to be super steady. If you have the same product, right, you just swipe off some of the excess products by the side, and then you just focus. So I can see where can you see that line there? So I'm just gonna like follow that line. I'll draw from here all the way. Wish me luck. Oh my god, so scary. Just go bit by bit, don't go too fast. I'm sorry, I cannot talk this part. I need to focus. I'm moving on to the other eye. Okay, just watch what I'm doing because I cannot talk while I'm doing it. So again, you see the line where I started the concealer. So I just follow it. Make sure when you're doing it, you're kind of like opening your eyes. Next, I'm going to use the glitter from Urban Decay. So I'm going to apply it on the white eyeliner.